All right, fellow wanderers, in this whirlwind we call life, let me paint you a little picture. You're stuck in traffic again, your third meeting is in 5 minutes, your coffee's cold, and that guy in front of you just cut you off without so much as a blink. The old you? Probably fuming like a kettle on a stove. But the Stoic you? Well, you're about to meet them. You see, the ancient Stoics weren't just toga-wearing philosophers chilling under fig trees. They were mental warriors. And their secret weapon? They knew something most of us still struggle with. You don't control the world. But, plot twist, you do control your mind. Let that sink in for a moment. The rain doesn't ask for your permission. Your boss's mood swings aren't something you signed up for. And no matter how much you scream at your Wi-Fi router, it's not going to speed up just because you've got 3 Zoom calls lined up. But here's where it gets interesting. Your reaction? That's yours. Completely yours. Own it like your favorite hoodie. As our wise buddy Epictetus once said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. And boy, does that slap harder when you're deep in Monday blues. So the next time life throws shade, remember, you've got an umbrella made of mindset. The world can be chaos, but your mind, that's your sanctuary. Furnish it wisely. Let go of what's not yours to carry. You ever tried holding on to a hot pan with your bare hands? Hurts, doesn't it? Well, that's basically what we do every time we clutch at things outside our control. Your friend ghosted you. Your project didn't get approved. Your neighbor's dog won't stop barking at 3 a.m. None of that, absolutely none of that, is within your direct command center. And yet we carry it. We replay it. We stew in it like a slow-cooked soup of stress and anxiety. But the Stoics, they had a mantra. Focus on what's up to you. Leave the rest. Seneca, Epictetus, Aurelius, those guys were dropping Mike-worthy lines long before mics existed. Because here's the deal. Your emotions, yours. Your effort, yours. But the outcome, that belongs to the universe, baby. So next time you find yourself spiraling over what they said or didn't say, or why the universe seems to be playing dodgeball with your dreams, pause, breathe, and drop the weight. You've got your own luggage to carry. No need to drag around someone else's suitcase full of drama. Stop auditioning for the world's approval. Okay, real talk. How many times have you deleted a post because it didn't get enough likes? How often do you replay a conversation in your head wondering if you sounded cool enough? Yeah, we've all been there. Scrolling, swiping, refreshing, waiting for the world to clap for us. But here's what Epictetus would probably say if he had a TikTok. Why beg for applause from people who don't even know their own lines? The Stoics were all about internal validation. Your worth? It's not measured in retweets or compliments. It's measured in integrity. In how you show up when no one's watching. In whether your actions align with your values. Because at the end of the day, the world is a noisy theater. And you, my friend, are not on trial. So next time you catch yourself performing for someone else's gaze, step off that stage, retreat inward, become the audience and the actor of your own life. No standing ovation needed. Hold life like water, not chains. Change. It's that uninvited guest who shows up early, eats your snacks, and rearranges your living room. And yet, it's also the one that brings growth, perspective, and those little plot twists that turn your life into an actual story worth telling. Marcus Aurelius, emperor by day, philosopher by night, once said, observe constantly that all things take place by change. Basically, roll with it. You see, clinging to how things used to be or obsessing over how they should have been is like trying to hold on to a river. You just end up soaked and frustrated. Life flows, seasons shift, people grow apart, jobs change. You move cities, you cut your hair again, and in all of it, you have a choice, resist and break, or bend and become. So next time life tosses you a curveball, don't ask why me, try asking what now. Because every ending is just the awkward first step into a new beginning. And you, my dear Stoic in progress, were built to evolve. Turn pain into your personal trainer. Here's a spicy thought. What if your worst day was secretly your best lesson dressed in bad lighting? Think about it. The heartbreak that cracked you wide open, the rejection that pushed you to finally go for something better, the failure that slapped your ego silly, pain, discomfort, awkwardness. These are life's free workshops. No enrollment required. Seneca, wise as ever, said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." So next time life hits you with a plot twist, don't just curl up and binge ice cream. Though hey, a scoop or two doesn't hurt. Instead, lean in, ask what it's here to teach. Get curious, because within every setback lies a seed. And if you water it with reflection, boom, you grow. Pain is life's way of saying, yo, level up. So don't resent the resistance. It's shaping you, refining you, turning you into someone unshakable. Simplify to amplify. In a world where more is more, the Stoics were over there sipping herbal tea and saying, nah, less is chill. Today we're bombarded. Emails, ads, updates, noise. More shoes, more friends, more goals, more notifications. It's exhausting just thinking about it. But Marcus Aurelius dropped this gem. If you seek tranquility, do less, not do nothing. Just do less of what doesn't matter. Ask yourself, is this thing I'm chasing adding peace or just pressure? Am I collecting things that feed my soul or just filling the void? Stoicism invites us to declutter the mind and the life. Cut the fluff. Focus on what's essential. You don't need a 10-step skincare routine for your soul. Just a little silence, a little honesty, and space to breathe. So cancel that unnecessary coffee date. Put the phone down and watch how light you feel when you stop chasing what doesn't serve. Detach with love, not apathy. Let's get one thing straight. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you finally understood what's not yours to fix. Relationships end. Projects flop. People misunderstand you. And sometimes life feels like one giant meh. But Stoicism doesn't tell you to grow cold. It teaches you to grow wise. As Seneca said, he who fears death will never do anything worth living for, because fear of loss, fear of endings, fear of letting go, it shackles you. But detachment, that's liberation. It's saying, I love you, but I'm not here to hold you hostage. It's, I showed up fully and now I release the outcome. Detachment is not denial. It's devotion to inner peace. It's the art of holding space without gripping it tight. So let things come and let things go with grace, with love, with a quiet confidence that what's meant will stay. And what leaves was never yours to begin with. And there you have it. Digital Stoics of the Now. 7 principles to master the fine art of not caring. At least not in the soul-draining, anxiety-fueled way most of us do. You see, Stoicism isn't about turning into a robot who feels nothing. It's about becoming so aligned with what matters that the noise fades. You feel deeply, but you choose wisely. So here's your cheeky little challenge. Which of these Stoic gems hit you right in the gut today? Was it the reminder to stop performing for the crowd? Or that golden nugget about pain being a secret upgrade? Drop your thoughts in the digital scroll of wisdom, aka the comments. And if this gave you even a flicker of peace, a smirk, or just made you rethink that mental meltdown you had this morning, consider subscribing, liking, and ringing that little bell thingy. Not for my ego, but so we can keep this vibe alive. Because the world needs fewer reactors and more reflectors. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and remember, the real flex is not caring about things that don't grow your soul. Cheerio sparkles, so maybe, just maybe, you're not broken for feeling too much. You're not weak for walking away. And you're not crazy for wanting peace over chaos. Because this life, it'll keep throwing noise. People will misunderstand you. The world will keep spinning fast, loud, and messy. But if you can find stillness in that storm, if you can choose silence when ego wants to shout, if you can stay soft in a world that wants to harden you, then you're already living what the Stoics preached, not by pretending nothing matters, but by learning what actually does. And maybe that's the real secret. You don't need to win every argument. You don't have to carry every burden. You're allowed to let go without explanation. and walk away without guilt. This isn't about becoming untouchable. It's about becoming unshakable. The kind of soul who feels deeply, but doesn't lose themselves in the feeling. So if even one part of this touched you, if it gave you a moment of peace or clarity, or just a reason to breathe a little softer, then maybe you're already on your way. Thanks for being here. Truly, this space wouldn't be the same without your presence. If you found any value in this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps more than you know, and I'd love to have you here for the next one. Until then, take care of your peace, hold your heart gently, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now, Sparkles.